Welcome to this meditation. For this meditation, it's best to be sat upright, either on a chair with the feet firmly on the ground, or sitting in easy pose, Sukhasana, with the legs crossed. Either way, please make sure that the spine is nice and tall and that you're not leaning back on the chair. If you're sat cross-legged in Sukhasana, press the sitting bones into the ground and try and lift the chest. Gently roll those shoulder blades back and make sure that the crown of the head is up towards the ceiling, but the chin is gently tucked in. In this posture now, close the eyes and try and remain nice and steady with a tall, straight spine. We're going to focus today on the breath, and the breath used as a meditation tool. So settle in, reach that spine nice and long now, and just begin to notice the breath. Don't change it, first of all, just notice it. Notice the depth of each breath. Are the breaths short and narrow, or are they long and deep? And notice now within the body where you notice your breath the most. Might be the nostrils, the throat, the chest, or even deep down into the abdomen. Just bring your awareness now to this point, wherever you recognize the breath the most, and just hold it there steady for a moment. Keep all of your focus, all of your attention on this one place, and notice the breath as it comes in and the breath as it leaves the body. Gentle breath in and a gentle breath out. The mind may be distracted at times. It may wander off on sensation in the body, or it may wander off on sound around you. Just keep bringing it right back to this breath, the power of the breath to calm the mind. Notice that one particular space you've chosen. Draw the attention and the focus, the drishti, right back to that space. Notice if the breath has begun to calm and to settle into a natural rhythm. And notice each time the mind wanders, is it to the sensation in the body? Is it to a sound distracting you? Or is it to a thought? Keep focused back on that place where you notice your breath gently flows in, softly leaves the body. Now bringing your attention to the breath, I want you to take a long deep breath in this time and to notice the body begin to rise, the shoulders lift, the chest expands, and as you exhale, notice the body gently begin to fall. Now keep the breath deep. Fill the belly, the sides of the ribs, and if you can, up towards the collarbone. And just keep that deep breath going for the next few seconds. Lengthen each inhale, and if you can, make the exhales even longer. Notice if your mind is on the breath, if it's on the space you chose originally. As you've deepened the breath, have you changed where you're paying attention to the breath? Just notice. And don't judge or struggle with that. Just acknowledge this. As we consciously change the breath, we use the breath to energize the system. Now slow the breath right down and just take it to a natural, normal little breath that you would take without forcing the breath now. That rhythm to come back. Breathing in, body rises. Breathing out, the body falls. And as the mind has wandered again, just acknowledge where the mind has wandered to. Sensation, sound, thoughts. Gently bring it back to the space. Focus with that drishti, focus where you notice the breath most in your body. Now begin to notice the body. Notice the sitting bones in the ground of the chair. Lift that spine tall and strong. Bring the focus back now right the way to the body. Take a nice long deep breath in. And as you exhale, wiggle those fingers and toes. Bring yourself back slowly into your space. And acknowledge the breath. Acknowledge the meditation with the breath. Namaste, everybody.